Hello and welcome to the therapy floor. I'm Dr. Ritz.
And I'm Dr. Vicky.
And today we are going to share with you a technique called Compassionate Other. Now, what this technique is really about is when you've been listening to our dilemmas, sometimes we might offer you a suggestion of what would somebody in your life say that had your back or was supporting you, or what would that compassionate voice say? And in the clinic room, often we can find clients, their response to that will be, I don't have that in my life, or I don't know what a compassionate voice would sound like. And this is an exercise that we would do in the therapy room to help somebody develop a compassionate voice. So I'm going to ask you to sit back, get comfortable, whether that's in a chair or on the floor, wherever you are. I would invite you to close your eyes for this exercise, but if you don't feel comfortable to do so, then just lower your gaze. And let's start by taking a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let's do another one, in through the nose and out through the mouth. And just a final deep breath to really let your mind settle here. Now I want you to imagine yourself in this space, in the therapy floor, here. A warm, comfortable, soft space. And whilst you're in this space, I'd like you to imagine a person, an animal, even maybe a spiritual being. I want you to imagine this other coming into the room. Now this other, it is filled with light, it is filled with love, it's got your back, it wants the best for you, it doesn't carry any judgment towards you. You can never disappoint this other. This other wants to hear from you. So anything you might be carrying, anything that you're afraid of telling anyone, you can tell this other. So start to make more of a picture. Does it take a human form? Does it have a gender? What is its figure like? Is it tall, short, slim, curvy, athletic? What's its hair like, if it has any hair? What's its skin like? What eye colour does this other have? Now, as you begin to get closer to this other, this compassionate other who loves you unconditionally, as you get closer to its energy, notice the temperature. Does it feel warm, hot, cool, cold? There's no right or wrong answer here. It's whatever you want it to be. Then notice its scent. What does the smell remind you of? How does the smell bring you comfort? What is it laced with? take a moment to glance a picture of how it looks. If it's a human, is it wearing any clothes? How would you like it to dress? If it takes on another form, what colour is it? What shape is it? Start to give this compassionate other more life. As it begins to come alive, I want you to imagine yourself sharing your vulnerability with this other. Having the courage to be open with this other. And as the other responds to you, notice how it talks to you. Even if it is an animal or another form, it can still talk to you. Notice the tone, the rhythm, the pitch, the sounds. And notice how, as it speaks to you, the comfort radiates through your entire body, bringing you a sense of safety, a sense of belonging, a sense of somebody loves me, somebody's in my corner, somebody has my back. Now, if you want to touch this other, feel free to do so. Maybe it's through a hug. Maybe it's through this other stroking your hair or patting you on the back. Whatever you need from this other, this compassionate other, it can give it to you. It is there for you. It wants to hear about your needs. Notice how that feels. Notice what it does to your sense of self. Notice what it does to your sense of security. And if you'd like to give this compassionate other a name, you can do that. Because this figure is yours. You have created it. And it will always be there for you. Now I want you to imagine taking this other into your hands, placing it inside you. Anywhere in your body you can store this other, anywhere at all that feels comfortable. And when you feel ready, just gently begin to start moving away from this room, from this place, coming back to your own immediate surroundings, while still holding the other. You can take a breath now. Start to feel your body, your feet making contact, your buttocks making contact, your back making contact. Listen out for any sounds that can ground you in this present moment. And when you feel ready, open your eyes. So a compassionate other can be a really powerful way of building a connection with yourself, a way of having a figure guide you that has your back, that speaks to you with love and kindness and compassion, and that wants the best for you. It's not going to judge you in any way. And as you build up that narrative, what you'll find is you're going to actually begin rewiring your brain, forming new neural pathways that give you that inner confidence, that inner peace, to hopefully start living a life that feels authentic and valuable to you.
Love that.
Is there anything you'd like to share?
At first, I got caught up in figuring out this compassionate person. I was thinking, oh, do I need one of each? Do I need a person, an animal, and a spiritual figure? So I did. And then as you were talking, I realized, oh no, it's one. And then I think some of the questions you asked really helped me to think, this is what the figure should be.
Yeah.
This is what the figure is. So I'd say, don't worry if you don't have the compassionate image locked down right away. I think it can come. And
Let it form.
Let it form. Yeah.
Yeah. Did your compassionate image, and if you don't want to share, that's fine, did it say anything to you?
No. But I just knew that I was loved. I knew that I was accepted, and I felt really warm, and I felt embraced. And
that's a nice word.
And those feelings made up for the words, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a bodily communication.
It was like I knew its intention for me.
Yeah.
And which was good.
So if you're curious and you'd like to give it a go, please do, and let us know how you get on. Good luck.